Welcome to Decor, your cozy corner for all things home gardening. Today, we're diving into the world of whimsical vintage garden ideas, using recycled junk to beautify your small outdoor spaces with creativity and charm. If you're looking to transform your garden into a magical haven without spending a fortune, you're in the right place. We'll be exploring 18 inspiring ideas that blend nostalgic beauty with eco-friendly upcycling. Whether you have a tiny patio, a compact balcony, or a petite backyard, these ideas will add character, color, and personal flair to your garden. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the Decor channel, like this video if you love gardening ideas, and comment below with your favorite vintage garden touch. Let's grow beauty together. Now, let's get whimsical. Let's begin with something dainty: teacup planters. Old teacups from thrift stores or flea markets make adorable homes for succulents, herbs, or small flowering plants. Just drill a small drainage hole or use a layer of pebbles. Group several teacups together on a windowsill, outdoor table, or garden shelf to create a vintage tea party vibe. The charm lies in the mismatched patterns and pastel glazes, adding a romantic touch to your green space. To elevate the display, place them on stacked books or cake stands. These little arrangements are perfect for balconies and can bring character even to the smallest corners. Old wooden ladders make excellent vertical plant shelves. Lean one against a wall or fence and add wooden planks or wire baskets across the rungs to hold your potted plants. You can leave the ladder weathered for a rustic look or paint it in a pastel hue for a shabby chic feel. It's a great way to maximize vertical space and add a tiered garden effect. Mix flowers, herbs, and trailing vines to create a lush cascade of greenery and blooms. It's practical, beautiful, and full of old-world garden charm. Turn those empty soup and coffee cans into charming lanterns. Clean them, punch holes in decorative patterns, and paint them in soft colors or metallics for a romantic glow. Insert tea lights or LED candles and hang them from tree branches, pergolas, or hooks. When lit, the light flickers through the holes, casting whimsical shadows in the evening garden. They're perfect for creating a cozy, fairy tale ambience in a small garden, and they also double as delightful conversation starters. Give that old dresser a new life outdoors. Remove the drawers, paint or distress the surface, and use each drawer as a planter. Pull drawers out at different lengths for a cascading effect. Line each drawer with landscape fabric, fill them with potting soil, and plant a variety of flowers or herbs. It's a show-stopping centerpiece for any vintage-inspired garden. Place the dresser against a wall or fence to anchor the space. Add vintage frames or mirrors above it to create an enchanting garden vignette. Don't throw away those old metal colanders, turn them into charming hanging planters. The built-in drainage makes them perfect for plants, and the perforations add decorative flair. Attach chains or sturdy rope to the handles and hang them from pergolas or sturdy tree branches. Fill them with trailing flowers like petunias or lobelia for a lush, cascading look. For a more whimsical touch, paint them in bold colors or polka dots. They're practical, pretty, and easy to assemble on a budget. Vintage typewriters make poetic, eye-catching planters. Clear out the interior and insert a shallow pot filled with moss, succulents, or delicate blooms. The contrast between delicate plants and mechanical typewriter keys adds a literary elegance to your garden space. Place it on a vintage desk, crate, or pedestal for a true statement piece. It's a quirky homage to the past, ideal for readers, writers, and romantics alike. Have a broken chair? Don't toss it, transform it into a garden throne. Remove the seat and place a planter or basket in the opening to grow flowers or herbs. Paint it in a distressed pastel for a shabby chic finish or leave it weathered for rustic charm. These chair planters are ideal for placing at garden entries or under a tree. You can even use multiple chairs to create a seating area for flowers, adding humor and whimsy to your space. toolboxes make fantastic portable gardens. Their compartments are perfect for separating herbs or succulents, and the handle makes it easy to move them around. Choose a rustic metal toolbox for an industrial vintage look or a painted wooden one for country charm. Add stenciled lettering or labels for extra personality. Place them on a table, bench, or steps for a pop of greenery and texture that's both nostalgic and functional. Mason jars aren't just for canning, use them to make dreamy garden lights. Fill them with fairy lights or solar-powered bulbs and hang them from a wire or along a fence. They bring a warm, romantic glow to outdoor spaces and give off a vintage farmhouse feel that's timeless and cozy. Use different jar shapes and colors for a more eclectic and whimsical look. It's an easy project with big impact. An old bicycle can become a show-stopping garden focal point. Paint it in a cheerful color and add baskets or crates to hold flowers and trailing vines. Lean it against a tree, fence, or wall, and let nature do the rest. Over time, it'll blend beautifully with your blooms and greenery. For extra magic, wrap the frame with string lights or plant climbing vines to grow through the wheels. Old window frames can transform a boring wall or fence into a piece of garden art. Hang the frames as is, or fit them with mirrors to reflect light and make small spaces feel bigger. Add small potted plants, trailing vines, or decorative wreaths to enhance the vintage aesthetic. Group several frames together for a dramatic effect, turning your fence into an outdoor gallery wall. Antique bird cages are perfect for creating vertical gardens or fairy garden displays. Fill them with moss, small plants, or even battery-operated candles for a soft glow. Hang them from shepherd hooks, tree limbs, or porch ceilings to create floating garden accents. They add vintage elegance and are especially charming when paired with ivy or trailing plants spilling through the bars. Wooden crates are a versatile way to add layers to a small garden. Stack them in various directions and heights to create tiered planter displays. You can use them as open shelves or fill them with soil and plant directly inside. They're ideal for herbs, small vegetables, or seasonal flowers. Paint or stencil the crates for a personalized touch, and you've got a charming vertical garden perfect for patios or balconies. Upcycle a weathered door to use as a garden gate or decorative backdrop. It instantly adds structure, nostalgia, and a whimsical storybook feel to your garden. You can attach planters, wreaths, or hang wind chimes and mirrors on the door for extra flair. Place it between hedges or as an entrance to a path. It's an enchanting way to define space in a small garden. Mount old drawers directly onto a fence or wall and fill them with flowers or herbs. Arrange them in an artistic, offset pattern for maximum visual interest. Paint each drawer a different pastel or vintage hue, or keep the original chipped look for a rustic finish. They double as both planters and wall art, bringing depth and personality to even the smallest outdoor areas. Vintage license plates can become fun, funky garden signs or plant markers. Bend them slightly and nail them to stakes or walls to label different areas or types of plants. They add a dash of Americana and make great use of rusty, retired plates. You can also spell out words like grow or bloom for inspiration. Mix and match colors, states, and years for an eclectic vibe that brings energy and history to your garden. Thank you for joining us today on Decor as we explored whimsical vintage garden ideas to beautify small outdoor spaces with recycled charm. We hope you feel inspired to turn your junk into joyful garden gems. Remember, gardening is about creativity, expression, and joy, and adding a little vintage magic can make your space truly special. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to let us know your favorite idea, and share your own recycled garden creations with us. Until next time, happy gardening from Decor.